Dear colleagues and scholars, for your pleasure we'll be viewing 4 murder scenes, starring Charlotte Hobden as the victim. I will be voicing Charlotte's lines because she sucks. Act 3, Scene 1. Rome before the Capitol. Charlotte as Caesar. Emily Craig as Cinna. Aidan as Decius. Emily as Casca. Caesar pays no heed to anyone's warning. He enters the Capitol with the conspirators, who encircle and kill him with their knives. I could be well moved if I were as you. If I could pray to move, prayers would move me. But I am constant as the northern star, or whose true fix and resting quality. There is no fellow in the firmament. The skies are painted with unnumbered sparks. There are all fire and every one doth shine. But there's but one and all doth hold his place. So in this world tells furnished well with men, and men are flesh and blood, yet in the number I do know but one. The unassailable holds on his rank, unshaked of motion, and that I am he. Let me a little show of it, even in this, that I was constant. Cimber should be banished, and constant do remain to keep him so.
O Caesar, O Caesar.
Hence wilt thou lift up Olympus?
Great Caesar.
Doth not Brutus bootless kneel?
Speak, hands for me. Bruce. Then fall, Caesar.
Act 3, Scene 3. Rome, a street. Charlotte as Cinna. Emily Craig as plebeian number 1. Emily, plebeian number 2. Aidan, plebeian number 3 and 4. An unexpecting Cinna the poet ventures outdoors and is accosted and killed by the mob because he bears the same name as one of the conspirators. I dreamt tonight that I did feast with Caesar, and things unlikely charge my fantasy. I have no will to wander forth of doors, yet something leads me forth.
What is your name?
Whither are you going?
Where do you dwell? Are you a married man or a bachelor?
Answer every man directly.
I, and briefly.
Aye, and wisely.
What is my name? Whither am I going? Where do I dwell? Am I a married man or a bachelor? Then do answer every man directly and briefly, wisely and truly. Wisely, I say, I am a bachelor.
As a friend or as an enemy?
As a friend.
The matter is answered directly.
Yeah, you're dwelling briefly.
Briefly, I dwell by the Capitol.
Your name, sir, truly.
Truly, my name is Cinna.
Tear him to pieces. He's a conspirator.
I am Cinna the poet. I am Cinna the poet.
Hear him for his bad verses.
I am not Cinna the conspirator. Act 5, Scene 3. Philippi, another part of the field. Charlotte as Cassius. Aidan as Pandorus. Cassius sends Titanius to determine the progress of the battle. Titanius is surrounded, and Cassius assumed Titanius has been captured by the enemy. Cassius, to avoid being taken alive, kills himself. Go, Pandarus, get higher on that hill. My sight was ever thick. Regard Titanius, and tell me what thou nots about the field. This day I breathe first. Time is come round, and where I did begin, there shall I end. My life is run his compass. Sarah, what news?
Oh, my lord!
What news?
The Titanius is enclosed round about by horsemen. They are on the spur, yet they spur on. Now Titanius, now some light. Oh, light too, he's taken. And hark, they shout for joy.
Come down, behold no more. O coward that I am, to live so long, to see my best friend taken before my face. Come hither, Sarah. In Partha did I take thee prisoner, and then I swore thee, saving of thy life, that whatsoever I did bid thee do, thou shouldest attempt it. Come now, keep thine oath. Now be a free man, and with this good sword that ran through Caesar's bowels, search this bosom. Stand not to answer here, take thou the hilts, and when my face is covered, as 'tis now, guide thou the sword. Caesar, thou art revenged, even with the sword that killed thee. Act 5, Scene 5. Charlotte playing as Brutus, Aidan playing as Clitus, Emily Craig playing as Strata. Brutus, knowing that all is lost and that capture is bound to happen, kills himself.
Fly, fly, my lord. There is no tarrying here.
Farewell to you, and you, and you, Voluminous. Strato, thou hast been all this while asleep. Farewell to thee too, Strato, countryman. My heart doth joy, that yet in all my life I found no man, but he was true to me. I shall have glory by this losing day, more than Octavius and Mark Antony. By this vile conquest shall attain unto, so fare you well, as once for Brutus's tongue hath almost ended his life's history. Night hangs upon mine eyes, my bones will rest, that have but labored to attain this hour.
Fly, my lord, fly.
Hence I will follow. I, Strato, stay thou by thy lord. Thou art a fellow of good respect. Thy life hath some smatch of honor in it. Have thou my sword, and turn thy face, while I do run upon it. Wilt thou, Strato?
Give me your hand first. Fare me well, my lord.
Farewell, good Strato. Caesar, now be still. I killed not thee with half as good as will. Oh, hello. We hope you enjoyed the show. Stay tuned until next time, when we reenact the birth of Jesus, starring Charlotte Hopton as Jesus. Enjoy. Well, guess that's all. I could have done a better Jesus, but hey, that's politics for ya. Huh. What the hell does Charlotte know about Jesus? Me and Jesus, we go way back.